that track, track on track. You right, you right, you right, you right, you right.
To the three-point line, and he's got that big, wide Carmelo Anthony type body as a small forward that he's going to be able to take advantage of smaller players in the low post, and the bigger players he'll take out on the floor.
Redick fires away from downtown, hits the three. Sixers needed some veteran leadership. J.J. Redick, a perfect pickup, right?
Veteran leadership is often.
Redick jump shot. That one in and out.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face. Basket.
Pulls up for the shot. That's good for two. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 103-82. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Green saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here, 76ers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Joel Embiid earned the award the hard way, and that's by doing it around the rim. He took the elbows, put in the effort, and came away with a significant number of rebounds. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
For three, off the catch and shoot. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Embiid helped defense trying to tie him up. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. And J.J. Redick. The catch and fire away from downtown. The nice play, sinking the three. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal.
Gets in the paint. To the rim. Unable to flip it in. Gets it right back. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. To Redick from downtown. It's good. Three-pointer, huge. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. And this one is over. The final score is 94-93. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports Sixers. Did what great teams do best. Finish. Their shooting from beyond the arc was very impressive. You love it when you can force defenses to close out, opening up your options offensively. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Philadelphia, the Timberwolves are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss.
And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose.
Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the
Player of the game.
Simmons put together an incredible game, highlighted by his amazing defense. Not many guys come up with this many blocks and steals.
These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Hello, everyone. Down low. Ball knocked out of his hands. Throws it down. What a play.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots. With the pick and roll game. Good screen, no switch or show by the man defending the screener leads to the
Hand hit from beyond the arc. Crawford for 2, lets it go. He puts it in.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
For 2. Oh, he knocks it down.
I am absolutely on the edge of my seat during this game. The back and forth, the lead changes, every possession, so important to the outcome. You can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot.
And he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
Good teams win for a reason, bad teams lose for reasons. Fouling softly late in the game and allowing a guy to get a basket and a foul in a
Love, nobody near him for 3. In and out, that one halfway down. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 109 to 106. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
David Rose here did what great teams do best, finish. And it's surprising. We got such a competitive game when they hit so many threes. But they did what was necessary to finish it off.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia. The Cavaliers finished on the losing end of a close score. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Player of the game.
Joel Embiid
Made it his mission to destroy all kinds of shots. Well, mission accomplished.
And here we have a look at the stats. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. number 1.
Excellent defensive pressure. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration.
Can't hold on to the ball. Turnover forced by Embiid. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Look at him take it all the way. Goes for the three-pointer. Bang! Hits from downtown. Philadelphia is 2 for 9 from outside.
Sixers needed some veteran leadership. J.J. Redick, a perfect pick.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Simmons knocks down the three-pointer off a quick release. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Flip it in.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Throws it down in his face with authority. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
At the buzzer. And the shot counts. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
That type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Simmons, here comes the help defense. Looks to the post. To the rim. Puts it in. 4-point game. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. It's a loose ball. Oh, he gets the steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent. Defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
And the ferocious dunk.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Nice move down the lane. Gets a good look. Nails it.
Good post move, good bucket. They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Lowry fires for three. Hits the three. Time running down here in the fourth. Pass to Redick. Nice movement around the perimeter. Gets it down low. Inside. Knocks it down. Tie game. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to.
Crawford on the drive for three. Bang! And a timeout taken here. Ibaka against Embiid. It'll count if it goes for the win. Toronto shooting 78% from the line. Oops, missed the first one. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. And he curls in. Puts it up. It's good.
He's shooting 60% from the field here tonight.
These are the
Oh, quick move. Gets inside. The two defenders swarm. Nails it from downtown.
excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Now he's trying to get free off the pick. And he turns it over.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. And overtime was needed to decide this one. The final score is 127 to 117. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
'76ers worked some overtime to get the win. Teams show their heart in the extra minutes, and it was clearly on display in this matchup. What a great game. It was definitely a thriller. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia. The Raptors are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. This loss is probably all the more frustrating, given how well they were attacking the second effort plays. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Toronto Raptors.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
The basketball, the assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist. And this game is finished. The final score is 114 to 104. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jay. Finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. They did an incredible job with the 3-ball, getting plenty of points from long range. As a squad, they were able to take advantage of a perimeter defense that couldn't lock them down. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Hawks put up a bunch of points, and yet they still didn't get the win. I could imagine there's some frustration because they shot the ball so well, but a high point total is just a consolation prize. The ultimate prize, of course, is a win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the game.
Joel Embiid
Was constantly willing to sacrifice his body to come up with as many rebounds as he could, and it showed in these highlights.
Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. number 1.